So I have a funny story about this LPS Comic-Con cat. And I felt like this required its own video because I could not believe that this happened. So first off, I am going to show you the Whatnot auction in which I attempted to sell it, and how that shook out. And then I'm going to show you the explanation, which I did include in my next Whatnot auction for the people that were in the first one. So here is what happened in the very first time I tried to run this cat. Okay, here's like a super cat. Is this a popular one too? I don't know. Destiny Mo's gets this one. Okay. Oh, which one? The cat one? Did you not want it, Destiny? I don't know. Like I said, these were just my daughters. This one here? Is this? Oh, I have no idea, guys. Do you not want it, Destiny? Okay, go ahead and do a cancellation on this one. Okay, so what you couldn't see in this video, because for some reason when you go look back at a Whatnot auction, it does not show the chat. So what was happening in the chat was people were saying it's fake, it's not real. Oh my god, like the chat went bonkers and I couldn't keep up with what everyone was saying. But I think the cat ended up at $19. And then the lady who purchased it said she didn't want it if it wasn't real. And I'm like, oh, okay, I guess I can cancel it. Like, I don't know. I didn't know anything about this cat 2 weeks ago. So what had happened was just this last weekend, I went to a garage sale. And I think the best way to explain it is just to show you the video from the Whatnot auction, because I did use a picture of this Comic-Con cat as the feature photo for my Whatnot auction, clearly to draw some attention back to it. And I did have some of the people in the same room that were there when the auction for this fake one went down. So let me show you guys my explanation that happened in the Whatnot video. Funny story. Okay. I was on like a week and a half ago and I went and ran this bad boy. And people went bonkers. Like I couldn't even read the chat fast enough. And people were just bidding it up. And I'm like, what the heck? And people said, no, stop. That's not real. And I'm like, what is going on? I have no idea what the deal is. So then I was notified that this was a fake one of a Comic-Con cat. So after the show, I went and I looked it up and I was like, okay, good to know. So here I was garage sailing yesterday and bought a bag of LPS and look what went in there. I would have never known. And this one is authentic. I have done all the checking. So here's the, it won't let me zoom in, will it? Yeah, like literally a week and a half later after I learned about this thing. And it was in a bag of LPS. I was at a garage sale and I saw it. I was like, well, I was going to buy them anyway. But I saw this one and I got out to the car and like I was shaking and my mom goes, what's going on? And I'm like, I think there's a real expensive one in here. And because you guys educated me, I found the real one yesterday. But I was going to run her. But because of the value of this one and the lack of protection on Whatnot, if something goes wrong, I'm going to sell her on my other platform. Because at least on the Bay, I can, because I'm going to sell this. This is going to go like probably 2-day express. It's going to require a signature.
You know, the main one. If you go to the Diva of Deals and add .com, it'll take you there. I have the divaofdeals.com, and it'll take you to my main platform I sell on. And I am hoping to list it tomorrow. So it's just because Whatnot doesn't let me add signature delivery or express shipping. Yeah. So let's see. I got to double check now. Yeah, this is a real one. So what I was told to look for was the eyelashes. There should be the two on the top separated from the rest. The point of your ears. The clear neck piece there. And then on the bottom, it should have the circle and the hexagon, which it has. And then I can't really see it on here, but it shouldn't have a G at the end of the code. Yeah, and what are the chances literally a week and a half after I learned about it? Like, my mom was just flabbergasted. So I'm thinking of putting her up for 800. There's comps up to like 1200 on that. Got a little bit of loss on the nose. Yep, 800 free shipping, and I'm gonna send it like verified tracking, extra insurance, all that stuff, which Whatnot won't let me do. So 800. The fake one, I'm actually thinking of listing the fake one too, because it looks like it sells for about 20. I'll probably do it in my next batch and just say, hey, this is a fake one, but if you want it for 20, I'll sell it for 20.
So here is the highly coveted, authentic Comic-Con cat. I have it listed actually for $999.99 because of the other two people that have some listed. One lady's got it for $1,000. It looks like it might be real. She didn't really have very good photos. So I'm like, I'm putting really good photos on here. And I also put in the auction in the description what to look for. The clear piece above the neck, the point of your ears, the two upper lashes split from the lower lashes, the notch in the top of the P in LPS on the back of the head, the hexagon and circle on the foot, and the lack of a G at the end of the model number on its belly. So I marked all of that so people knew what to look for. I took very close-up photos of all angles, including the things to look for, such as the notch in the P, the neck piece, the circle and hexagon on the foot. So I went ahead and took several photos. I also compared it with the fake one that I have. So here is the fake and the duplicate together, and you can see where the hexagon on the foot is the only thing there, whereas there's a very clear hexagon and circle on the other one. The lashes, everything that someone's going to look for. And I zoomed in on this bad boy. Doesn't have all the pink on the nose. Some of that is rubbed off, but I think true collectors are going to be like, hey, it's real. That's all that matters. I was thinking of putting her up for about 800, which I mentioned in my live stream on Whatnot. But considering the other comps and what was currently listed, I went ahead and did the 1,000. I do have a ton of watchers on it right now, so I listed this just the other day. It's been up for a little over a day and a half. So when I go into my listing information, this is what it shows up as. It is currently at, come on, I need to see, there it goes. So it is currently at 14 watchers and 88 views in a day and a half. I could promote it for 11%, but I'm thinking no. Of course, I have a feeling this is going to be an item that's going to have a bunch of watchers just because people are curious as to if it sells and what it sells for. So, and then I did put in the listing that it was going to ship with priority mail, with extra insurance, and with signature required. And I turned off international shipping for this one as well. So I think I've got my butt covered on this. I really hope that this sells for a pretty penny. Mama could use some money. And I have a feeling it's going to sit for a while and the right person is going to find it. I'm going to wait until I have way more watchers on it before I send out offers for the 800 price point. Um, I don't know. I mean, if you looked at comps, it does sell and it can sell for a lot of money. So I'm willing to sit on it for a while to get top dollar. So that is the story of the Comic-Con cat and how within 2 weeks it changed my life. Uh, it'll be pretty cool to sell it and have it be one of the most expensive things I've sold on eBay. So I will definitely keep you guys posted on when this one sells. In the meantime, feel free to go check it out. Leave any comments below on the craziness of this story and how all of this went down.